Go broke.
After the right's backlash and calls to boycott Bud Light for partnering with a trans influencer, well, the beer maker caved to the right. And the latest move by Anheuser-Busch speaks volumes about where we are when it comes to progress. Welcome into TYT Overruled. I'm your host, Adrienne Lawrence. Bud Light has now put a second executive on leave following the anti-trans backlash over the brand's partnership with trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney. Initially, the company said it fully supported Alyssa Heinerschneid, which was Bud Light's vice president of marketing, in her decision to partner with Mulvaney for the brand's March Madness contest. But now, Heinerschneid and her immediate boss have been put on leaves of absence. This per the Wall Street Journal. The decision to take a leave wasn't voluntary, according to people familiar with the matter. Anheuser-Busch named another executive to replace Miss Heinerschneid. Heinerschneid had been leading Bud Light's marketing department since last June, when she became the very first woman in the 40-year history of the company to have that job. She even oversaw Bud Light's Super Bowl ad. And also she was in the 40 under 40 for marketing. This woman was a maverick, and she also seemed to know her job.
I'm a businesswoman. I had a really clear job to do when I took over Bud Light. And it was, this brand is in decline. It's been in decline for a really long time. And if we do not attract young drinkers to come and drink this brand, there will be no future for Bud Light. So I had this super clear mandate. It's like we need to evolve and elevate. It means having a campaign that's truly inclusive and feels lighter and brighter and different and appeals to women and to men. And representation is at sort of the heart of evolution.
Heinerschneid tried to make it happen by shifting the tone of the brand, being inclusive. But as workplace inclusion psychologist Lauren Starr explained to the Washington Post, altering a brand's identity can lead to consumer backlash because of expectations of the consumer. So far, the reaction has been hostile. A Budweiser distributor canceled a promotional event in Missouri earlier this month, citing concerns about employee safety. Anheuser-Busch told Vox it was working with law enforcement after the news site reported that several of its facilities had received bomb threats.
Like this ridiculous thing with Bud Light by trying to push the transgenderism. But what they're doing is, these are corporations, mostly very wealthy, powerful corporations. And they're trying to leverage their economic power to change our country.
It sounds like Heinerschneid came into an old school sexist brand and tried to attract newer, younger, more progressive voices. And while she definitely had the right mindset, Heinerschneid failed to appreciate really how transphobic our society is, particularly when we're talking about a brand that's predominantly historically catering to men, unlike makeup or fashion. This faux pas likely cost her job too, and we know it cost Anheuser-Busch a coin or two. Nielsen IQ and Bump Williams Consulting shows that Bud Light sales fell 17% in dollars, while volume dropped a whopping 21% in the week ended April 15th. Although the brand Anheuser-Busch wasn't ready for the move, it doesn't mean that other brands shouldn't try to be more inclusive, like Mattel is doing right now. We're all human race. Let's do this together. Let's enjoy things together. My God, we know trans people and people of all other walks of life also drink beer. So why not showcase them drinking beer in ads and campaigns and marketing? If only the right and those with closed minds would kind of get their heads out of their asses, it would be great, because my God, I would like some progress. That would be nice. But then again, that's just my opinion. You let me know yours in the comments below. Hit that like and follow button, and thanks for watching.